Raider Nation, what's the deal, man? Once again, it's your guy PanamaFargo, back to y'all live with another episode of the Raider Rundown. Make sure y'all are tapping on that like and subscribe button, man, and you gonna want to hit on that little notification bell so you get updated whenever I drop some of this content, man. It's much appreciated for everybody that do come back and check out what I got going on, man. It's much love. Couldn't do it without y'all. So without further ado, man, topic of conversation today, we got to talk about the reports that came out yesterday from a lot of analysts that if it's not Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, the Raiders are not interested in taking the quarterback round one. We had to talk about that, bro. I feel like, honestly, it's smokescreen season in the NFL right now, especially coming towards the draft. Everybody wants to get the upper hand. Everybody's trying to put out misinformation out there so that other teams may think one thing and then we can, do another thing. I just don't understand why, you would put that out and put that out into the air for everybody to know. And also, you have taken top 30 visits with all four quarterbacks, okay? You have taken top 30 visits with all four quarterbacks already. Why would you waste a top 30 visit? This kind of reminds me of the Jalen Carter thing, where reports came out that he was off the draft board, but all of a sudden he's on the top 30 visit. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of reminds me of that. So, we don't truly know what this coaching staff and organization is thinking behind the scenes, bro. I mean, to me, maybe, and this is a shot in the dark, bro, but to me, that report kind of signifies if it's not Bryce Young, and this is the words that it's not saying. If it's not Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, the Raiders are not interested in trading up for a quarterback. You smell me? Like, that's what I feel like is underneath all them words, bro, that's not being said. If it's not CJ Stroud or Bryce Young, the Raiders aren't interested in trading up to number 3, right? They're not interested in trading up to number 3 for Anthony Richardson. They're not interested in trading up to number 3 for Will Levis. Not because they don't like him, but because the value of them at that pick is just, it's not good value. You get what I'm saying? Like, now you get Anthony Richardson fall into your lap at 7. That's good value. That's real good value. He fell. You feel what I'm saying? And Bryce Young as well. If Bryce Young falls to 3, you got to make that move. If CJ Stroud falls to 3, you got to make that move. That's great value. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's all about what's going to help the team long term. And it doesn't, to me, I don't feel like the Raiders view Anthony Richardson and Will Levis, they don't view them as quarterbacks. They would want to trade all that capital to move up to number 3, 4. Now, CJ and Bryce, different category, different tier. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like is being said in between the lines, that we're not really understanding. But best believe you me, bro, the Raiders are looking at some of these quarterbacks, and if they fall to us, they will select one. You feel what I'm saying? They're just not going to make a silly move for one, which they should not. Be patient. Like I've been saying, we can be patient and sit, and something can fall to us if CJ or Bryce is off the table. You feel what I'm saying? If CJ and Bryce is off the table, we can sit and let the board fall, bro, and we can come out beautifully in this draft. So I'm not really tripping about the report. I feel like it's all smoke screen, but y'all let me know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel after y'all read that, man. And if we have the same type of thoughts, man, then let's holler about it down below in the comments, man. So remember, keep tapping on that like and subscribe button. And remember, man, I always keep it authentic from the clouds to the ground on the Raider Rundown.
Damn what it is, hit my blunt, I'm chiefing it. Smoke that dictionary shit and now my bar's immaculate. Turn my bass up in this bitch, blazing ghost right in my whip. Deadly blunts, we smoking on something that put